heck is going on, everybody? It is yours truly once again, back at it. My sincere apologies for the huge delay in reviews. As you know, life gets crazy for me like it does everyone else, and from time to time I just get caught up. This time it's a new professional endeavor, a new challenge for me, taking on something new, and life kind of just happens, and long story short, it's been a couple months. So, my sincerest apologies to you all, but today, for review number 90, gotta stick to the roots. Gotta stick to the roots. For all you longtime fans, you know that this little brand kind of got me into this whole thing many years ago. And I'm sold at this point. I just gotta keep buying everything they put out, even if it's crap. But frankly, I don't know if this is crap or not. I gotta go into this open-minded. But today is Crown Royal Peach, my friends. Apparently, this is a one-time limited release offering, so there is a little bit of a fanfare. And I'm now seeing, signs all over local liquor stores limiting this to one per customer. We're in the day of age where people are hoarding everything. One per customer on Crown Royal Peach. By the way, check out my hat. I picked this up with my wife last year on the Bourbon Trail. That is a hat that the Louisville Bats down in Louisville, Kentucky wear a couple times a year. I think they wear it 3 times a year. And those 3 times a year, they go by the Louisville Mashers. See the double entendre there, the mashing of a baseball and then the mashing of the mash. I think that's kind of cool, so I thought I'd wear that tonight for you all. So, all right, with no further ado, Crown Royal Peach flavored whiskey, limited edition, down to a watery 35% ABV or 70 proof. The packaging is what it is, kind of nice and festive. You kind of know what you're getting. They're not hiding what they're doing here at all. To create this extraordinary blend, Crown Royal whiskeys are carefully selected for our master blender and infused with juicy flavor of fresh Georgia peaches. Now, unlike apple and maple, I think even vanilla and honey all sort of claim that they use natural ingredients. Here they're saying infused with the juicy flavor, so there's really no claim so far of this being a natural product in any way, which certainly doesn't surprise me. Our peaches are harvested to capture their ripe succulence. Always a great word. Once picked, the peaches are de-stoned. Okay, I take that back. I got a little ahead of myself. Once picked, the peaches are de-stoned, pressed, and strained to preserve their bright aromatic flavor. The harmonious notes of the summer fruit complement the richness of Crown Royal blended whiskey. The result is a vibrantly delicious whiskey, bursting with the luscious flavor of peach and distinctiveness, smoothness of Crown Royal. Enjoying the rocks as a shot, or mixed with an iced tea for a refreshing tasting cocktail. If I feel like I sort of rushed through that, I did, because it's Crown Royal peach whiskey. Let's not overdo this. So, no further ado. Cool bag, I gotta admit. They actually have the little picture of the peach there. Added to the stash of outrageously colored bags. Still sort of stuck to the. It's kind of what they do. The neck is kind of cool. Up there they have the little peaches there. That's kind of nice. But yeah, they sort of stuck with this template of what they've been doing in their flavored whiskey releases thus far. So let's crack this guy open and hopefully not be too disappointed. I think that would be a win. I'm just hoping for not kind of a NyQuil, cough syrupy, just over the top artificialness. But I'd be shocked if I didn't get that, to be honest. So probably doing this a little bit of a call it an overkill by pouring this into a Glencairn. Typically, oh my god, that is so peachy, you guys. Like I said, probably doing this more justice than it deserves. But for consistency's sake, what the hell? I'll stick with the Glencairn tonight. Being peach bomb wouldn't do it any justice. It looks pretty. I give it that. I mean, it's hard to really tell you anything that I'm getting on a nose besides peach. Maybe a little hard candy. You know what it actually smells exactly like? Those little peach gummy rings with like the little sugar on them. You know what I'm talking about? You'll get like the aisle at CVS, maybe to go to a movie or something like that. They're like the consistency of like a Sour Patch Kid. That's exactly what this smells like. With a little bit of, like I said, a little rock candy. You can sort of tell this is a whiskey. All right, here goes. God, hey. It's what I thought it'd be. It's what I thought it'd be. I mean, if you like peach, you like sweetness, you're gonna like this. It probably smells better than it tastes, guys. It's extremely peachy. Artificial sweetness on the back end. You know, it is viscous, I give it that. You know, I would say, you know, maybe with a juice cocktail, maybe with some Sprite, or I've seen people putting it in ginger ale. I mean, there's maybe some ways you can make this pretty refreshing, but I would never want to drink this neat, at least not more than about an ounce or a half an ounce, just because it's completely too sweet as expected. But you know, I guess let's put it this way. All right, let's compare this to its predecessors, its peers. I'm looking over there on my shelf. You don't see here the frame, but I think it's probably not quite as good as honey, because honey's pure sweetness as it is. So to me, it kind of was like, it kind of tastes like honey. I actually don't think it's quite as good as maple. I think it's better than vanilla. Probably better than salted caramel. Kind of right around where apple is, I guess. Better than well, that's not a flavored one. Anyways, that's what it is, guys. I'll give that, and gosh, I'm going to totally contradict myself because I have no idea what scores I gave those. But, you know, right off the top, I'll give this a, oh hell, I don't know, 4.6. So, there it is, guys. Crown Royal Peach Whiskey Review number 90. Whiskey Coach back at it very soon. Talk to you all soon. Thanks again for watching. As always, and until next time, class is up.